The magic of the KC Tenants story is that it's not about any one individual or, a brilliant leader or any one policy victory. It's about building something that none of us knew to imagine, but something that is beyond our wildest dreams. And I think so often people misrepresent movements by reducing them to individuals, actually, and that's a complete disservice to the KC Tenants story.
We are a multiracial, multi-generational group of renters who have come together to fight for our neighborhood.
We believe that everyone in Kansas City can and should have a safe, decent, truly and permanently affordable home. And we believe that's not a radical proposition. It feels radical in a world where we are basically held hostage by profiteers in the private market. And the root of this problem is really something that we call racial capitalism. The idea that race and capital have determined basically everything about the world around us. There's no one policy or one politician that's created this crisis, but it's a system that we live under that treats our homes like investments or commodities rather than guaranteeing them as public goods or human rights.
It ain't about the money. I have never seen a dollar bill walk into a voting booth.
Where I was story, the where I am story, and the where we could be story.
There's a really important role of the organizer in pushing people beyond the narratives that we've all been socialized within. A lot of people, for example, believe that when they're evicted, it's their fault. And one of the first and most sacred duties of the organizer, knocking at a person's door or calling them or meeting them out in a neighborhood, is to say to that person, this is not your fault, actually. This is a system that treats your home as an investment and not a place that should be guaranteed to you as a human right. So that's kind of the next step, is talking to someone about what is and isn't true about how the world works and how it relates to their story, and then inviting them to do something about it.
We have the following goals: to build our base, to build our power, public and political education, and then finally, we are always pushing towards our North Star. And our North Star at KC Tenants is municipal social housing. So that's housing that is guaranteed as a human right, funded by the city.
KC Tenants isn't going anywhere, and neither am I. We're building in multiple neighborhoods across the city. We're winning policy. We're organizing people to win victories in their homes, in their buildings, on their block. We are launching a sibling organization soon to engage in more work that's explicitly political, doing issue education, mobilizing people to participate in our city's politics. And that feels like an important piece of the bigger game of 3D chess to ensure that we can live in a city where everyone has a safe, accessible, and truly affordable home.